So many of you have contacted me and said, could you help me get pregnant? I need to get pregnant, I need to stay pregnant, I need to make a baby, carry. What am I doing wrong? All my friends are getting pregnant and I'm not. Now, the hormones that make pregnancy possible start in your mind, and I've had a long history of helping women all over the world have a healthy baby. I was told I could never get pregnant, and even if I did, I would never ever be able to carry my baby to full term. And even if I did that, the baby would have a lot of things wrong. I did get pregnant. I carried that baby to full term. When she was born, she was absolutely perfect. She couldn't have been more healthy. She was full term, she was 7.5 pounds. All the things I was told could not be possible. And from that moment, I set about helping so many other women get pregnant. And I began to see that all the women I worked with had what I called baby blocks. They had blocks that I just had to dismantle with them in order for them to get pregnant. So I'm going to tell you some of the blocks. Then we're going to do a meditation to make you super fertile. So the biggest block often was the fear of the unknown. I'm gonna, my body's not gonna be my own, and what if I lose the baby? What if something is wrong with the baby? What if I'm a terrible parent? I have no experience in this, and I don't actually get on with my mother. What if my baby doesn't, what if the baby ruins my beautiful relationship because my dad left my mum when she was pregnant? So let's have a look at some of the fears you may have about getting pregnant. Fear of hospital is very common, but you don't have to have your baby in a hospital. You need to go and have some tests and checkups, but you don't actually need to have your baby in a hospital. Fear of birth, that's a big one. We're told it's agony, it's so painful, and yet people all over the world give birth every day, often 1, 2, 3 times. We see animals giving birth, and I've watched a horse give birth to something with like enormously long legs, and yet they just seem to get on with it. So you can get over a fear of hospital, you can get over a fear of birth. After all, your body knows how to give birth. Women in comas give birth. The body that has made this miracle baby and carried it to full term can deliver it without much help from you at all. But if you want to participate, you can have a birth that is easy and magical and extraordinary. And I don't want to upset the woman that said my birth was horrendous. Mine was amazing. Maybe I was lucky, but I planned it. And I told my body what to do. You have made this amazing baby. You know how to deliver it. The long muscles contract to push the baby out. The round muscles relax to let the baby pass through. And my job is to go through that without fear, to keep saying to the baby, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to hold you. And I had kind of easy birth. And lots of women I know do too. And yes, I meet people that have had awful births, but they often go on and have another one too, because the mind will forget. So you can overcome fear of birth, fear of hospitals, fear of needles, fear of your body not being your own, fear of your partner leaving you, fear of you getting really fat, fear of you losing your job, fear of the baby not liking you, fear of the baby growing up into someone that doesn't get on with you. These are all fears that we're going to get rid of in just a minute. So remember that you do not want to get pregnant. Many of my clients come in and go, I've been pregnant 6 times, can you make me pregnant? I'm like, no. You don't want to be pregnant. You want to have a baby. You want to make a baby, to grow a perfect baby, to deliver an amazing, healthy, robust, perfect, bouncing baby, to raise that baby. Stop focusing on being pregnant, because that's just the beginning, and focus on making a human being, growing a human being, delivering and raising a perfect baby, because then your mind understands. You see, the mind can create a phantom pregnancy where the breasts fill up with milk, the stomach gets bigger, they can go into labor contractions begin, and there is no baby. So we're going to work on you believing that you are super fertile, that you have all the hormones you need to make a baby, grow a baby, that your hormones are balanced. There are many, many things you can do to increase your ability to make, carry, grow, and raise a perfect child. Taking sugar out of your diet is super helpful, minimizing dairy, minimizing caffeine and alcohol. But the biggest thing is your thinking. Even if you are having IVF, you see, many of my clients, I went to the IVF clinic and they told me, you have a 25% chance of this working. We have a 25% success rate. But I heard, oh, you have a 75% failure rate. I bet I'm in that 75%. And if you're going to have IVF, you must believe, decide, know that you are in the 25%. Some of them said, my doctor told me it normally works after the 3rd round of IVF. And that's not a good thing to believe. You have to believe, for me, it will work the first time. Rather like I work with people with cancer who say there's only a 20% chance of me surviving. I said, well, be in that 20%. I don't want to sound glib, but you have to make a decision. I was told I could never get pregnant, never carry a baby, never have a healthy baby. And I did, and it was so easy. So let's do that for you. Just take a deep breath. I want you to just look at what I'm doing with my eyes. Just look up. And as you look up, breathe in, breathe out. Look up again, breathe in, breathe out. Look up one more time. Keep your eyeballs up. Close your eyelids right down. Just drop your chin. Uncross your legs. Put your hands out in front of you and just breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you were born, the first thing you did was to take a breath. So again, breathe in, breathe out. And every time you breathe out, I want you to let go. Let go of anxiety. Let go of worry. Let go of fear. And as you let go of worry and anxiety, and feel with every breath as you go, I'm letting go. I want you to remember the truth. You were born and put on the planet to replicate yourself. You were born with ovaries that were full of eggs at birth. You had all the equipment to make children. You have a womb. You have fallopian tubes, you have ovaries that are full of eggs. Your body knows exactly how to make a baby. Your body knows how to make a baby. It also knows how to carry that baby to full term. So take a minute now and just imagine you can turn your eyes inwards. You can look at your womb. It looks a little bit like an upside down strawberry. And I want you to see that your womb is perfect. Your womb has one job to do, and that is to carry a baby to full term. And right now, your womb is longing to do the only job it's here for. Your womb is longing to carry a baby to full term. It knows what to do. Your womb knows how to nourish and grow your baby. I want you to look at your fallopian tubes and see they are absolutely clear. I want you to look at your ovaries. And I want you to look at your egg reserves. And I want you to see one egg that is glowing, luminous, pulsating. This is a grade A premium super fertile egg, and I want you to rehearse with that egg what it's going to do. Pick an egg that is just there, shining, pulsating, glowing, resonating, and believe that that egg contains the life force of your baby. And now imagine that that egg is going to be released into your fallopian tubes. It's going to travel, to swim down your clear fallopian tubes. It's going to draw to it a perfect sperm, your grade A, super fertile premium egg is drawing to it a grade A, super fertile premium sperm. And as they meet, conception takes place, fertilization takes place. Your fertilized egg now goes on a cruise. It travels down to your womb. When it gets to your womb, it sticks to the side of your womb like Velcro. And now impregnation has begun. Fertilization, conception, impregnation has begun. That perfect embryo is growing in your womb. And your womb, without any help from you, will grow that baby to full term. Your womb knows how to physically nourish and nurture that baby, and you know how to emotionally nourish and nurture that baby. And you help your womb by eating the right food, hydrating, drinking a lot of water, eating protein. Remember, you are growing a person, you are growing a human here. And that person you are growing requires protein, vegetables, juices, really healthy food. And as your womb physically grows your baby, you emotionally grow your baby. You talk to it, you tell it, I have so much love for you. I can't wait to hold you in my arms, to love you, to be with you. So take a moment right now and go ahead and see the little baby, this creature, this person that you can make. Making a baby is your chance to be God, to grow something miraculous. So tell that baby, I can't wait to hold you, raise you. And I want you to imagine seeing your home. I want you to imagine as you go in the front door, there is the pram or the stroller in the hall. Go into the kitchen, there is a little laundry basket full of baby grows and bibs. There's a sterilizing unit on the kitchen counter. There's somewhere where you puree the baby's food. There's a high chair. In your living room is a playpen and toys and teddies. In your bedroom is the baby's bassinet. In your bathroom are all the lotions and potions, the baby bath. The baby has its own room with teddies and a cot and a bumper and a mobile. And in the garden is the sandbox, the playpen, the paddling pool. I want you to see your baby's presence in every room in your house. In the car is the car seat. I want you to imagine you suddenly having this pregnant tummy so that every time you put on your clothes, you can feel your pregnant tummy. Every time you put on your bra, your pregnant breasts are big, are full of milk. Every time you put on your jeans, you're going up a size, willingly, happily, because you're growing a baby. Every time you have a bath or shower, you rub that pregnant tummy. You invite your baby to kick, and it kicks. And when you do the most simple thing, from going to the store to taking a bath, you know that in no time at all you'll have that little baby in the little baby bouncer by the bath, in the baby sling as you go to the store. And I want you to have one conversation with your baby right now. I want you to say to that baby, I have created a place in my womb for you. I've created a place in my heart for you. I've created a place in my body for you. I have created a place in my life for you. Welcome, baby into my body, into my womb, into my heart, into my life, into my arms. And I want you to see that baby laughing, smiling, knowing that you have chosen it and it has chosen you. In that moment, as you connect with the life force of your baby, your womb lining is perfect. Your FSH levels are perfect. The hormone levels that allow you to make and grow a baby are perfect. In fact, everything is in the right place at the right time for you to grow a baby. Your hormone levels are perfect. Your FSH levels are perfect. Your ovaries have the one egg, because you only need one, the one perfect egg that will be your child. And as that fertilized egg takes root in your womb, you know that you talk to it every day. You go out and buy a little pair of socks, a little vest, a little something to welcome your baby into the world. You walk down the aisles in the store and go, my baby's going to wear these nappies, these diapers, it's going to have this kind of bottle, it's going to have this kind of baby food. And I want you to imagine all the first Christmas, the first Easter, the first time your baby smiles that gummy smile, the first holiday, the first time you bring your baby home to a house full of balloons and cards and gifts and people who can't wait to meet your baby. The minute your baby is born, when you hold it in your arms and nuzzle your baby and smell that beautiful baby smell. Feel your baby's soft skin, hear the gorgeous gurgling sound, see the downy, beautiful little hair, the big eyes, the rosebud lips. I want you to use all your senses. See your baby, the downy, beautiful little hair, the big eyes, the rosebud lips. I want you to use all your senses. See your baby, hear your baby, feel your baby, touch your baby, and finally, you can even sing a song, Be My Baby. I'll make you so proud of me. Just you wait and see. When a child is born, baby, I love you. There are so many songs you can sing to the baby you are expecting. Make a choice now that you are a mother-to-be, that you are designed to make a baby. Women get pregnant when they're on drugs, when they're in war zones, when they're starving. Women gave birth in concentration camps. You have everything in you to make a baby. You have the recipe. You have eggs. You have a womb. You have your partner's sperm. You are making a baby, carrying a baby, growing a baby, nurturing that baby. You're expecting a baby now, and you are a natural mother. You know how to nurse. You know everything. So take a minute right now, decide your FSH levels are perfect. Your womb lining is perfect. Your ovaries are perfect. You have a perfect grade A egg. Your partner has grade A sperm. They are colliding, making a perfect baby that you grow perfectly. Because everything is in the right place at the right time. Talk to your baby, welcome your baby. Connect to the life force of your baby now. And in no time at all, you will have that baby in your arms. What you want wants you. What you are moving towards is moving towards you. You are a mother-to-be. And finally, go ahead and make a baby board. Go ahead and cut out pictures of the crib, the cot you want. What color is the nursery going to look like? What's your baby going to wear? Make a little board with all the pictures of things. Design your baby's room. Remember, the first room your baby lives in for 9 months is your womb. And that's already perfect. You're a mother-to-be. You're expecting your baby. You're moving towards it now. The energy of that baby is all around you. It is moving towards you. Your brilliant mind is remanifesting, reactivating, regenerating super fertility. You're making a baby easily, carrying a baby beautifully. When it comes to delivering the baby, your body knows what to do. The round muscles can relax, the long muscles contract, and your baby leaves your body and it's in your arms. And you know how to soothe, to rock, to speak. So you are a natural, instinctive mother. That journey's already begun. You're on it now. You are expecting your baby. In the same way that you can expect a letter, you are a mother-to-be. Keep in touch, let me know. Send me a picture of your baby. I'll put it on my baby board. Thanks for tuning in. You can stay in this wonderful meditative state for as long as you like, talking to your baby, connecting to your baby, telling it how much love you have for it. And if you're going through IVF, then you just imagine the minute that embryo is put back into your body, it too sticks to your womb like Velcro. You grow a perfect baby. Your FSH levels are perfect. Your womb is perfect. Your hormone levels are perfect. Expect your baby. Send me a picture. You can come out of this meditative state now. You can stay there for as long as you like. Play it every day. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.